Welcome everybody to episode 10 of the 600 pound deadlift project. We're running short on time today, so let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on set one. I just lifted the weight and it feels pretty heavy. You're not always going to come into the gym and be able to lift perfectly. I know that these next 5 sets are going to be a struggle. Some days you're going to have bad days, and that's okay. So today is going to be a bad day for us, but we're going to push through. We're going to get 5 sets done, and we'll probably take this week off. So set one. The workout for today calls for 90%, which is 450. However, the reason I added 5 pounds to this workout is because 455 pounds is where we started this whole journey. This is where I started, and I'm now repping it. That's something to be proud of. We did not take care of ourselves yesterday, and today we're feeling the effects. So everything in moderation, enjoy yourself, but also make smart decisions. And I did not, so that's okay. We'll get through this workout, but in the future, we'll try to make smarter decisions. Today the weight's feeling extremely heavy, and I know it has nothing to do with me going backwards from my training. It has everything to do with how I take care of myself and the decisions that I make in between these episodes. It could be a multitude of things as to why the weight feels heavier than usual. You could be tired, you could not be hydrated, you might not have eaten enough, maybe you worked out too much in between. We're behind on food because it's kind of been difficult lately. We're behind on hydration because yesterday I didn't hydrate enough and I was out in the sun all day. You're gonna have good days and bad days in the gym. Today for me is a bad day, and I've only set the goal of doing the bare minimum for today. What follows is the decisions I make in between this episode and the next episode. How I'm gonna rest, how I'm gonna eat, and how I'm gonna hydrate. That will determine how I progress forward. Oh, if you notice, whenever I start a lift, there's like a second before the weight comes up where it looks like it's just not gonna budge. This bar doesn't have a lot of whip. It's a very stiff bar. Now I'm doing my best to try to take tension out of the bar, but it is kind of difficult with a stiff bar because I'm not gonna get much of a reaction out of the bar. Whenever I pull as much tension out of it, it's just not gonna bend that much. So I'll work on it. Anyways, enough excuses. It's humid as fuck out here. I just need you for one more set. One more set. stick in it. It's gonna come up. That does it for episode 10. I realized scrolling through the videos that I labeled an episode 6 twice. So I'll go back and fix it, but this is episode 10. Secondly, I've been getting asked a lot of questions about my height and my weight. 6'3", 240 pounds. I'm not a power lifter. I'm just an average dude that likes working out. Consistency will pay off. So keep working at it. We'll see you next time.